This is the Apple Watch Series 10 and today I'm doing its long-term review after using it for the past 6 months. Starting with the basics, the overall design is still like a classic Apple Watch with a few minor differences. You now get a 42mm and 46mm size options instead of 41mm and 45mm. And unlike the matte finish of previous Apple Watches, you now get a shiny gloss finish in the black color, which I'm not a big fan of. The speaker grill is also different now. And if you go into finer details, then the Series 10 is slightly lighter and just a tad thinner than the previous gen. But it's not that noticeable. In day-to-day usage, it feels like any other Apple Watch, fast and smooth. It has an IP68 water and dust resistance rating. I've used it while swimming without any issues. The variant I have is the Apple Watch Series 10 46mm GPS in jet black color. The display on the Series 10 is an LTPO always-on Retina OLED display. It's an H2S display, so looks are super sleek. The aluminum variant comes with ION-X glass protection on the display, whereas you get sapphire crystal glass protection with the titanium variant. In the outdoors, it can get very bright, all the way up to 2000 nits, and in a dark environment, it can go all the way down to just 1 nit, ensuring optimal visibility. You can also set some numerous cool and useful watch faces on it. Check out my top picks. Now, in terms of health tracking, you get heart rate monitoring with high or low heart rate alerts, SpO2 measurement, ECG, in-depth sleep tracking with sleep stages, menstrual cycle tracking, sleep apnea detection, and the new Vitals app, which shows the summary of key health metrics during the sleep. As for the activity tracking, my only problem with the Series 10 is that it only comes with a single-band GPS, whereas its competitors offers dual-band or multi-band GPS at this price. But if I talk about accuracy, the Series 10 is not lacking at all. I've used it to track my runs and cycling rides, and the accuracy of the Series 10 is on point. It has automatic workout detection and it supports tracking for numerous sports activities and workouts. It also has a training load feature that measures the intensity of your workout, so you'll know when to push further and when to recover. For most users, these are great. But if you're a serious athlete, then you'll find it lacking in terms of advanced activity tracking features you can get on watches like Garmin or Coros. The Apple Watch Series 10 also has some safety features like fall detection, crash detection, noise monitoring, backtrack, and emergency SOS. It also has a new Depth app which is exclusive to the Series 10 and Ultra lineup. Now, in terms of smart features, the Apple Watch Series 10 does all the basic stuff and more. You have access to the App Store from where you can install apps like Spotify on your Apple Watch. You can make and receive phone calls directly from it. And it will show you all the messages and notifications that you receive, and you can reply to them directly from the watch. You can even watch YouTube on your Apple Watch. Besides this, you can also make payments from it using Apple Pay. Siri also works offline, so you can use it without an internet connection. You can also control the watch hands-free using the double tap gesture. Also, the Apple Watch Series 10 now supports music playback directly from the watch speaker, so you don't necessarily need headphones to play music from your watch. And the speakers are comparatively louder than the Series 9. Lastly, let's talk about battery life. Apple claims about 18 hours of battery life with the Series 10, but in my usage, it easily lasts for about 1.5 days, which is decent considering all the smart features it offers. With light usage, I was even able to stretch it to 2 days. But heavy GPS tracking and music playback definitely brings it closer to 24 hours. As for the charging, it takes around 1 hour and 5 minutes for a full charge, with it reaching 80% in just 35 minutes, which is great for quick power boost on the go. I also did a separate video showing how to charge your Apple Watch without the charger or charging cable. If you're interested in that, then you can check it out from here. Overall, the Series 10 is a solid upgrade if you're coming from Series 7 or older. But if you already have a Series 8 or the 9, the improvements might not feel groundbreaking. Still, the sleek design, feature-rich tracking, and improved smart features makes it one of the best smartwatches in 2025. And that's it for this one. If you've been using the Series 10, let me know your experience in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Wearholic for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.